Hey, so this is another trailer review we're doing. This is for Call of Duty World War II. This is for the campaign trailer, not the multiplayer or anything else. I played this trailer I played the game a couple years ago, and the campaign really stuck out to me. I'm a huge fan of World War II, and I love what they did with this game, and I love the trailer for it, so let's run into it. It's also my favorite Call of Duty campaign altogether, at least from the ones I played.
Hey! Stop! Jesus! He's not worth it! Daniels!
Gentlemen, we're on the verge of the biggest operation of the entire war.
All right, fellas. This is our chance to break out of Normandy. Won't be easy. But you focus on your men, because that's what'll get you through.
If we get this convoy across, we're in the heartland.
All right, on me!
We thought we knew what war would be like. But nothing prepared us for this.
Wer sind die Juden?
Lose the tags. Lose them. They're after Jews.
Die Juden.
I'm not giving up on my platoon.
We are cogs in the machine, Joseph. We start going our own way, the whole thing breaks down. When did you forget that?
These are men! Our men! When did you forget?
Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Gear up! Let's move!
You think you got some guts, don't you?
This isn't us.
Well, look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this. Let's move. Well, ain't that something, Fritz? Pre-order now and get a...
So, just for this trailer alone, I think it's really well done for how chaotic and awful World War II was. I think they did a really good, really, really well done job of capturing the feel of it. My grandfather was in World War II, so he was able to tell me a bit about it. So yeah, I don't know. Just I think overall looks great. The gameplay, it's not a whole lot of gameplay in the trailer. I don't think, I think that's kind of a bust for it. It's a lot more cinematic, but I think it does a really good job of showing off the characters and just kind of how the feel of war is going and stuff like that. So let's run back through it and we'll take another look. Again, spoilers, just another warning in case you forgot. Just the opening shot is really well done. I know how like have in movies how the credits play and then it opens up and then it comes out of somebody's eye or stuff like that. I know there's a couple movies like that. Can't think of any off the top of my head, but just I love like those opening shots where it's just like on the ground and then it slowly zooms out like how it does in this game.
Hey! Stop! Jesus! He's not worth it! Daniels!
I love the feeling of it, like when they just caught that soldier trying to escape and stuff like that. Just kind of like execute him. Do you take him back with you? What do you do about it? Just it's like you're letting the enemy live. Just it's an awful feeling, but just portrayed so well.
Gentlemen, we're on the verge of the biggest operation of the entire war.
All right, fellas. This is our chance to break out of Normandy.
One right here. I love this shot. It's I forget what mission it's in, but I know they're escaping from the church, and you have to cover Zussman, one of your friends, and it's just the this it's done so well because it just shows the carnage of war and everything that's going on.
Won't be
The sounds, especially when the gun fires, are just so well done.
easy.
Tank.
But you focus on your men, because that's what'll get you through.
I also love the relationship
But you focus on.
right here. This is Captain Turner, I believe, Joseph Turner. He's in charge of your platoon, and at the end of the game, he dies and stuff like that. And I think that was awful when he dies, but it's just it. I love the relationship between uh, Turner and Pearson because Turner's kind of like he's the front runner. He cares about his soldiers. He wants to get them through, and doesn't want to leave anybody behind. Well, Pearson is kind of harder on his troops and really seems to only care about the mission rather than the soldiers themselves. And you can really see that throughout the trailer and even the game. So just it's so well done. Even just in the 2.5 minute segment, you can already learn a lot about the characters and just kind of how things are going and how much tension's in the air.
On your men, because that's what'll get you through.
If we get this convoy across, we're in the heartland.
I love this shot.
All right, on me!
There's Pearson leading the bunker shot. Sorry, the trench shot. the mud, the grit, the stains that take. It's so beautiful. It's so well done. I love this shot.
Thought we knew what war would be like. But nothing prepared.
Right here, this is the shot when Captain Turner gets shot and you have to drag him away from the battlefield. I thought that was awful. I mean, it's done so well. That mission is done so well, and I think they did a great job. But it's done so well without. It's so much in such a short a period of time.
But nothing prepared us for this.
And then I love this at the German camp saying they
There's
captured
you.
Sussman.
Lose the tags. Lose them. They're after Jews.
Just shows the brutality of the Germans when they capture the soldiers, especially those that are Jews, and how they torture them and make them work in their slave camps. I think it's awful, but just the way it's done is so fascinating and so just surreal. I just can't get over it.
The Juden.
I'm not giving up on my platoon.
We are cogs in the machine, Joseph.
And then Pearson, like I said, he seems to only care about the mission rather than his soldiers in general.
We are going our own way. The whole thing breaks down. When did you forget that?
These are men.
And then
Our
Turner
men!
comes back and says, like,
When
these
did
are
you
our guys.
forget?
Let's
These are
take that
people.
bridge and find our boy.
Gear up. Let's move.
Right there. Oh, let me get back. Let me get a better shot of that plane. Right there. That is a beautiful shot. I just love that shot. It's amazing.
You think you got some guts, don't you? This isn't us.
Well, look, it's all or nothing. It's all been.
And then just the shot right here when you have to.
When did you forget?
Let's take that bridge. You think you got some guts?
Right here when you can really see Pearson just really rails into him because it's like you gotta worry about the mission rather than other people, otherwise we're not gonna make it.
Guts, don't you?
So,
This isn't us.
and then this shot when you have to save the little girl and escape the compound, I think that's done really well done.
Well, look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this. Let's move.
And then the shot right there when the dude's walking on the battlefield with a flamethrower and you see all the flamethrower. It's so cool. The body. And then right here. I think that's a really well done shot. You see all the forces.
Well, ain't that something, Fritz?
Yeah, overall, it's a really well put together trailer. I highly recommend those who feel like it play the campaign. It's definitely my favorite Call of Duty campaign. I know it's a lot of repetitiveness in the campaigns, but I think this one was done really well. So yeah, props to Call of Duty Activision Sledgehammer for making such a great campaign. Thanks to all who tuned in for this trailer review. And like I said, I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one.